let us see some problems that are remaining in matrices and determinants. Few problems are remaining. We will finish them and we'll move on to differential calculus. Okay, let me open that. Let me share the screen. Yeah. I think we finished this problem. Just check it out, please.
Yes, sir, we finished it.
We finished this problem, and let us move on to the next question. Find the value of f of pi by 6, where f of theta is equal to cos squared theta, cos theta sine theta, minus sine theta, cos theta sine theta, sine squared theta, cos theta, sine theta minus cos theta 0. So it can be solved in two ways. Number one, you can straight away substitute pi by 6 in this one. You can find out the determinant. Or otherwise, try to make any two zeros. Try to make any two zeros. For example, if you take this, this is cos square theta is there. If you make it sine square theta, cos square theta plus sine square theta becomes 1. I'm talking about R1 and R3. R1 and R3. You can make it 1 by multiplying this with sine theta. And similarly, that means what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to change R1 and R2 using R3. R1 and R2 using R3. Come on, tell me please, anyone. R1, what I'm doing, R1 plus sine theta R3. Okay, R2 please. R2
plus cos theta
minus cos theta R3.
So R1 will become 1, 0 and minus sine theta.
You're right. So let us apply this. Now this becomes, if I remember well, I gave you some homework. I asked you to work out some problems. I asked you to take the screenshot of those problems. Cos theta sine theta
Yes, sir,
minus
solved.
sine theta cos theta, that becomes 0. Yes, sir, respond, Dhananjay. This is minus sine theta.
Yes, sir, minus sine theta.
I thought you are responding for the homework. Dhananjay Babu. Cos theta sine theta minus
Yes,
sine theta
sir.
cos theta 0. And this is sine
0,
square theta
1 and cos theta.
plus cos square theta. Again 1. And it is
Cos theta.
Cos theta. Yeah. And coming to the third row, we are not changing third row. So third row remains as it is. Third row remains as it is. Sine theta minus cos theta 0. So which becomes?
Sir, abhi substitute kar.
We'll find out directly because 1 0 is already there. We will find out the determinant directly. It will be cos square theta and it is 0. It is minus sine theta into minus sine theta plus sine square theta. Minus sine theta into minus sine theta. So it is a constant function. So it is f of pi by 6. Okay, why I have taken this problem? Sometimes making them 1, 0, you must do with the trigonometric ratios also. Not only constants, not only the numbers. You will have to use this type of operations also, multiplying with sine theta, cos theta, and all. Okay, I think it's clear. Every one of you, even if you substitute pi by 6, you'll get the same answer. You must get the
Yes.
same answer because answer is 1. Okay, now I'm moving to the next question. Parshva,
Yes, sir.
if the adjoint of a 3 by 3 matrix P is this one, adjoint of a 3 by 3 matrix P is given. What is it? 1 to 1, 4, 1, 1, 4, 7, 3. Then the sum of the squares of possible values of the determinant P. Now let us take det on both sides. Let us take det on both sides. Det of adjoint P is equal to det of this matrix. Anyone please? Do you remember? This is mostly frequently used formula is det of adjoint A. Det of adjoint A is equal to det A power n minus 1. क्या है Asta? Asta is in the class.
No, sir. Today's advanced lecture.
No, that I know, but she entered the class.
No, sir. She's not here.
I only admitted यार. दूसरा आस्था है क्या हमारे क्लास में?
नहीं सर कोई आंसर नहीं
वही है ना. Come on, tell me. Come on, tell me the determinant. With Parsh.
So 4. So adjoint का determinant would be 4 square.
Jahan.
सर
Yes,
joint
sir.
का 16 होगा. Adjoint का 16 होगा सर.
नहीं बेटा. This is nothing
Sir
but 4.
mod of
What is the value you got? You tell me.
हाँ नहीं मैं
4 correct है ना?
डेटा पे हाँ मैं डेटा पे 4 लिया खाली.
So det P whole square is equal to 4.
So det P is equal to 2 plus or minus 2.
Plus or minus 2. What he's asking is sum of the squares of possible values of determinant P. Sum of squares is
So
equal to 2 square plus minus 2 whole square.
16.
8 है ना?
हाँ सॉरी
धनंजय बाबू
हाँ सर
8 है ना?
हाँ हाँ सर
एक हमारा प्रथम है आपका सीनियर, पता है आपको?
नहीं सर हमारे क्लास में एक प्रथम बस सीनियर है
प्रथम है,
वो
प्रथमेश है, ये लोग तो पता है यार। एक प्रथम भी है आपका सीनियर है, वो कॉल किया था कल। उसका एडवांस में कुछ 10,000 रैंक आया था, बाकी लोगों का पता नहीं, सिर्फ वही कॉल किया। और उसका बिट्स में 310 आया था, 310 out of 450. So
हाँ
he will get BTech electrical here in electrical or electronics EC in Hyderabad. I suggested him to join BITS, even though he gets seat in secondary IITs like Jodhpur
हाँ
ऐसा उसमें आ रहा था
न्यू
उसका।
आईआईटी में सीट मिल जाए
क्या बेटा?
न्यू आईआईटीज में सीट मिल जाएगा
हाँ मिल जाएगा, लेकिन मैं उनको बिट्स में ज्वाइन करने के लिए सजेस्ट किया, और मेरा जो स्टूडेंट्स है इधर बिट्स हैदराबाद में उनसे बात भी करवाया। वो बोल रहा है वो 3 महीने से क्या काम कर रहा है पता है उसको? वो पूरा शेयर्स पे है, शेयर्स ट्रेडिंग पे, ट्रेडिंग कर रहा
हाँ
है
हाँ
3 महीने से, तो इसलिए ही इज इंटरेस्टेड इन फाइनेंस. That sort of course is available only in bits. Whatever the BTech you do, along with that one, you will have a minor. In that minor, you can choose whatever the course you like. Along with your BTech, you can do finance also. And other courses are there, 5 to 6 minors are there. And you will be given percentage in that one also, and you will be given double degree. That option is there only bits. Please,
yes sir
no one miss BitSat. Everyone apply for BitSat, please.
yes sir
Yes, sir.
Are you listening?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Do not miss out bits. Apply for it. And instantly you will know the result also. क्योंकि आप सबमिट मारते हैं ना, अपना मार्क्स पता चल जाएगा। बिट्स में है वो, और ऐसा ही बिटसैट का जो स्कोर की वजह से आपको 4 ब्रांचेस है, आपको पता होगा, बिट्स पिलानी, बिट्स गोवा, बिट्स हैदराबाद एंड बिट्स दुबई। मैं बच्चों को बिट्स हैदराबाद सजेस्ट करता हूँ क्योंकि ग्लोबली इट इज मोर अप्रोचेबल, and every software and all these industries or companies are established here. Global approach is more when compared to other branches of BITS. Even though BITS Pilani is the beginning, but I suggest them to join BITS Hyderabad. There are many reasons for that one. And in that one, you must be knowing reasoning and English is also there. Do you know? Do you know
Yes, sir.
or not?
Yes, sir, you
You
told.
can score easily in that one. In that part, you can score easily, provided you must take care of it at least 1 month before. Because English instantly cannot be improved, but reasoning can be done. And English, you have to concentrate. Of course, you're all from great English medium schools, and you may be strong in English. I don't deny that. So then chemistry is easy, and that BitSat exam is in between your CET and IIT-JEE main. In between your CET and IIT-JEE main. Only thing is you'll have extra reasoning and English. Check out from now itself, because it is high time now to apply, and you will also be very lucky because of this COVID, the papers will also come very easy. And latest NEET papers, what they are saying, they are very easy chemistry comparatively. One of my friends is telling NEET paper gone very easy, and they are learning very high level, but the paper given was easy. Next year also this scenario continues. That is why if you put little more efforts, definitely it is easy for you to enter into IITs. Yeah, let me go to the next problem. If x, y, z are cube roots of unity, then d is equal to the determinant in terms of x, y, z given, then the real part of d is. And let us take x, y, z directly and substitute instead of
Oh,
going
so
for determinant simplification. Let us write 1 omega omega square. Then d becomes let us write d now. X square plus y square, please. 1 plus omega square is nothing but minus omega. I need not to tell you 1 plus omega square is equal to 0 and omega cube is equal to 1. Z square means omega power 4 is nothing but omega. Again, z square means omega. X square means 1. Y square plus z square means omega square plus omega power 4. This is minus 1. And this is x square 1. And y square omega square. And y square again omega square. Z square plus x square. Omega power 4 omega plus 1 minus omega square. Please simplify. I think you can perform R2 changes to R2 plus R1. Neto? Or otherwise C1 changes to C1 plus C2. Are you there? Are you doing it?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir. D is equal to, come on, work out along with me. C1 plus C2 is 0. It is also 0. And it is 2 omega square. And whatever is required, write that only. Leave the rest of the elements. We need only its cofactor. We need only its cofactor. Let us write omega omega minus 1 1. That's it. Srivardhan is not there in the class. No, sir.
2 omega square into omega plus omega. 2 omega. So answer is 4. Is equal to real part. That means there is no imaginary part in this one. 4 is answer. Dhananjay, you were asking something in the previous class, and I asked you to ping me personally about that doubt. I did not remember even the doubt also.
Yes, sir.
About what? Pole and polar. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Right. I think that is done.
Yes, sir.
Nothing is there to get doubt in this problem. Done, please. Next one. F of x is some I is not there. This is f of x. Anyone, do you have any idea?
सर x मालूम पड़ेगा कि x से इंडिपेंडेंट है तो सिर्फ वेरिएबल्स आएंगे तो कांस्टेंट फंक्शन हो जाएगा
You're right,
तो
beta.
सम उसका हर बार सेम ही होगा
You're right. You're right. तो कैसे मालूम करना कैसे मालूम करेंगे कांस्टेंट fx is
R1
constant or not? How do you know that fx is a
सर पहले
constant or not?
R2 कर सकते हैं.
Very simple. You can see the interrelationship between R1 and R2. If you differentiate R1, if you differentiate your R1, then you are getting minus R2. Minus R2. You don't find any difference even if there is a minus there. So let me write f dash x minus sine of x plus alpha minus sine of x plus beta minus sine of x plus gamma. Now the second row and first row are same. I need not have to write the rest of them. You can understand this part becomes 0. Whatever the third row it is, we are not worried about that because it becomes 0. Plus now you have to find out the derivative of second row. Write first row as it is, cos of x plus alpha, cos of x plus beta, cos of x plus gamma as it is, and the derivative of second row, cos of x plus alpha, cos of x plus beta, cos of x plus gamma. Now third row I need not have to write. It obviously becomes 0, and anyway third row is a constant and hence the third part obviously, if you find out the derivative of third row, no, that becomes 0. So and hence all determinants after derivative becomes 0. So f dash x 0 implies fx is a constant. Implies f of 2 is equal to 6 given there. Just check it out. F of 2 is equal to 6 given there. So fx equal to 6 since f of 2 is equal to 6. Now what is that to be find out? You have to find out that sigma f of r. Yes, please. Sigma f of r runs from 1 to 25. R runs from 1 to 25. Anyone do answer this?
1.
6 plus 6 plus 6 and so on. 125 times.
750.
So 25 into 6. So 150 is your answer, please. 150 is your answer. Only thing you have to understand, it is a constant function. And after getting a constant function, the value of f of 2 is given to be 6 means for any x, what I mean to say, any real number of x gives you 6 only because it's a constant function. Parsh?
Yes, sir.
So after doing the derivative only, we understood that it is a constant function. But how did you say in the beginning?
नहीं सर, मैंने हमारे बुक में ऐसे सम्स रहते थे ना, हर बार एक्स एलिमिनेट ही हो जाता था, तो वो हंस था मेरा.
Acha. Good, that's good. Now, I'm eliminating this, erasing this.
Sir, 125 times आपने लिखा है उधर.
Sorry, 25 times. ये मलर क्यों आया यार क्लास में? कंट्रोल नहीं है यार ये लोगों पे. ठीक है, that's it, please. So answer is 150. Next question, please, on the screen. F of x is equal to x11 sine 2 pi x 2x squared 1 x cubed 3x power 4 1. And what is the condition given? Let us check it out. Fx be an odd function. Fx be an odd function. What does it mean by odd function? Everyone knows. If x is replaced with minus x, then you must get minus out. So minus fx. And its odd values is equal to g of x. And its odd values is equal to g of x. Okay. Then the value of lambda, if lambda into f of 1 into g of 1, just check what is that given. Lambda into f of 1 into g of 1. So somehow we need that f of 1 into g of 1. So consider the f of x into g of x. Of course, take lambda also, no problem. Lambda into f of x into g of x. Instead of g of x, I can write minus f of x. So which becomes lambda into minus f of x whole square. Are you there, everyone?
Yes, sir.
So which implies lambda into f of 1 into g of 1 is equal to lambda into minus f of 1 whole square. Find out f of 1 there, please. Find out f of 1 in the given determinant. Anyone? Do you tell me what is f of 1 there?
So 0.
F of 1 0.
9.
F of 1 is equal to 1 1 1. क्या?
-4.
-2.
If you find out the determinant of that is f of 1, 2 minus 3 minus 1 plus 1 and minus 2. So it is minus 2, please. Okay. Then you substitute it here.
सर वो माइनस बाहर आएगा.
Lambda into minus f of 1 whole square is given to be 4. What is that you're saying, Ved?
सर नहीं वो माइनस आपने ब्रैकेट में लिखा इसलिए.
Oh, you're right. You are right, beta. You're right. This will be out. Yes. This becomes minus lambda into f of 1 whole square. It is given to be 4, please. Anyone, do you tell me the value of lambda?
Lambda is -1. So,
Yeah.
but हम लोग को इतना सॉल्व करने का जरूरत नहीं था. उन लोग ने बोला that f of x is an odd function and its odd value is equal to g of x. So f of 1 into g of 1 is if it is equal to 4. So f of 1 और g of 1 का वैल्यू तो नेगेटिव ही आने वाला है.
ठीक है.
तो लैम्डा इज -1 ऑटोमेटिकली मिल जाता है.
You are saying it is negative value. That's okay. But how do you know this is -1 only? It can be any negative value, no? It can be any negative value. Find the value of lambda. Lambda is -1 we have got. Okay, I don't think this is find the value of lambda. It should be value of mod lambda. Mod lambda. Because lambda is equal to -1. Generally, in the integer type questions, you don't get the negative values. And hence, it should be mod lambda should be the question, I think. Let me check the answer once. Yeah, it is going to be 1 there. Means it is no doubt, it is modulus only. Or otherwise, just check out simplification, please.
नहीं सर, but lambda has to be a negative value.
That's what you are saying, no? And hence, it is to be 1. You must have this here. This is Lambda, find the absolute value of lambda, find the absolute value of lambda, or find the value of mod lambda. Like that it must be. Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, what Dhananjay is saying, I guess it is like दोन lambda -1 होगा वरना 1 होगा क्योंकि f of x and g of x का relation is negative. So 4 सिर्फ 2 into 2 में आएगा और फिर उसका माइनस लैम्बडा होगा -1 होगा वरना +1 होगा.
Dhananjay is saying something.
हाँ सर.
Okay, that is your logic. And I solve the problem in a different way. Okay. Who said that? Rachit?
No, sir,
Vedant.
Vedant.
Huh?
Vedant.
Vedant. ठीक है. Now it's clear, but lambda must contain modulus there. It's an absolute value. Okay. Moving on to the next question. This is a periodic function. That is why, just to remind you, the period also I have taken up. Exactly, just remember the definition of period. If f of, I'm writing the definition of period here. If f of t plus x is equal to f of x, then least positive t is called fundamental period. Do you remember this? Yes or no? Because important as far as the objectives are concerned. This is important. Literally speaking, in CBSE NCERT textbook, this concept not at all given. Not at all given. Okay. But it is important as far as objectives are concerned. I asked you a question, every one of you. I asked you a question whether you remember this or not. If you remember
Yes, sir, we
this,
remember.
it's okay. If you do
Sir, we
not,
remember.
just I'll briefly revise it.
We remember.
Okay. So if you want to understand this instantly, then if you take the graph of sine x from the positive side of x-axis, then briefly I'll revise it in this way. All of you, sine goes like this. When sine is in the form of a wave, periodically it repeats the shape. That's what I gave you the examples while teaching you the period. Day and night are periodic, with the period is equal to 12 hours. And one day is periodic with period is equal to 24 hours. Week is periodic with period is equal to 7 days. The month is periodic with the period is equal to 30 days. And 1 year is periodic with the number of days is equal to 365. And leap year is also periodic with the period is equal to 4 years. And I said you can take some periodic functions, or moon is periodic. Moon is periodic. But this cyclones, tsunami, and earthquakes, these are all not periodic. So in the nature also, some functions are periodic, some are not. Similarly in mathematics also, some functions are periodic and some are not. So periodicity means here, whatever the shape it is taking between 0 and 2 pi, it repeats between 2 pi and 4 pi, 4 pi and 6 pi. So the positive value, least positive value, is said to be the period. So fundamental period of a sine function is equal to 2 pi. This is what the meaning of it. So periodic means the definition, what you have to remember, f of t plus x is equal to f of x. Then least positivity, don't forget, it is the least value.
Sorry,
The two positive.
lambda 4 हो जाएगा.
Huh?
Lambda will be 4.
हाँ बराबर सर लैम्डा
Yes,
4
sir.
है.
Good. You did it. This is what I'd like to revise the period of any function, fundamental period. Now let us go to the problem. Okay. Now, if you see this, he has given that f is periodic with period 7. Just check it out. The f is periodic with period 7, and hence you have to understand that f of 7 plus x. What I like to say, f of, just now I wrote the definition, f of 7 plus x is equal to f of x. But it is given in terms of x plus 1, x plus 8, and hence replace x with x plus 1. If you replace x with x plus 1, you will get 8 plus x is equal to f of x plus 1. So wherever you have f of 8 plus x, that can be replaced with f of x plus 1. That's what I'm saying. Now by replacing this in the above determinant, what is that you get here? Let us replace fx plus 8 with f of x plus 1. Let us replace f of x plus 8 with f of x plus 1. What I mean to say, I'm replacing this with f of x plus 1. And thereby you will get f of x plus 1 out, common. You'll get f of x plus 1 common. Okay. So let me write that directly so that you will understand it easily. F of x plus 1 taken common because both are equal. F of x plus 8 and f of x plus 1. Now what is that you get in the first row? 1, 1, 1, and 1, 2, minus 5, and 2, 3, lambda. Okay. And he's saying that this is equal to 0. Now, you make this 2, 0, 2 lambda plus 50. 3 minus 4 minus 1. And no, 4 minus 3 plus 1. And it is 3 minus 4. Just moment, please. I wrote something wrong here. 2 lambda plus 15, it's okay. And minus 10 minus lambda. This is minus 10 minus lambda. And it is 3 minus 4 minus 1 equal to 0. From this one, you will get the value of lambda. Lambda is nothing but 2 lambda. This is 5 minus 1, 4. 4 by 2. 2, na? What is the answer you got?
Lambda minus 4.
minus 4.
Lambda minus 4. Whoa. How is it? 2 lambda. Acha, lambda. Correct. You are right. So minus 4 implies modulus of lambda is equal to 4. He's asking for modulus of that. Because integer type question, you must have the answer lying between 0 and 9. That's what it is. So periodic function is also revised. That is the reason why I have taken up this problem. Okay. Let me move to the next question. Any questions in this problem, please?
No, sir.
Okay.
Jahan?
Yes, sir.
क्या बेटा? Jahan responded.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Huh. Next one. Yeah, let me move to the next question now. This is simple only. I don't want to give you more explanation for this one because it is totally formula based. So totally formula based, that is the reason why just what I'm doing, data of adjoint of adjoint. What is data of adjoint of adjoint? Respond please.
Data is to n minus 1 the whole square.
Data of adjoint of AB means find out AB, multiply A and B, and then find out data of adjoint of AB. That means data of AB whole square, no? 3 minus
Yes.
1. And why I have taken this? Just for the last question purpose.
The property से हो जाएगा.
हाँ, it is
So,
there. I
तो
given you
Raise
property
to
and
4 हो
I
जाएगा.
asked.
N
Power.
minus 1 raised to 4.
हाँ, correct है. ये थोड़ा गलती है question में भी because I observed it. He has taken this determinant value as 2. That is why he is getting that answer. But minus 1 is the correct one. The options are also wrong, but that is the reason why I'm not discussing the question. It is to be corrected. He has taken data of adjoint as 2. Then only we'll get these answers. But anyway, what I'd like to revise here, adjoint of adjoint of adjoint of adjoint of A. So you know data of adjoint A, but I'm just worried about this. If that is not there, how many of you tell me this? That is not there. How many of you tell this?
A into mod A हो जाएगा.
हाँ.
Mod में sorry det है. Into n minus 1 power determinant.
No, it is n minus 2 into A.
Yes. N minus 2, yes.
That is the reason why I have taken up. I have taken up this question just to revise this. And I asked you to take the screenshot of those properties of adjoint and all the determinants. Do you have it with you?
Yes, sir.
In that one, just check it out. In that one, you just check it out. Now I heard the voice of this fellow. Who? Srivardhan. Is there in the class, Srivardhan?
No, sir. He's absent.
No, sir.
Okay. That's it, please. Now I think this is given as homework because it's not in the syllabus. Eigenvalues I asked you to work out. This one also I asked you to work out the values of P and Q such that a system of equations.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
You saved the screenshot now?
Yes, sir.
That's all, no? It did not work out.
No, sir. I worked out फिर आ गया easy था.
आ गया ना आंसर?
हाँ, sir.
बाकी लोग नहीं किया, जहान नहीं किया और वेद नहीं किया, पार्श नहीं किया. सच बताओ आप लोग, देवशा नहीं किया और साक्षी भी नहीं की.
सर नहीं किया. एसएस लिया था मैंने. नहीं सर.
दिव्या नहीं की. कीर्तन, आर्यन, पुष्किन, दक्ष. दक्ष एक बार रेस्पॉन्ड हो जा. दक्ष को एक बार, दक्ष का आवाज सुनना चाहता हूं.
नहीं किया.
Daksh is there.
Yes, sir.
क्या कर रहा है बेटा?
Sir, sir,
क्या कर रहा है?
कुछ नहीं.
कौन सा स्थिति में है आप?
ध्यान दे रहा हूँ सर.
हाँ?
कुछ नहीं, ध्यान दे रहा हूँ सर.
आर्यन प्रथम शाह.
Yes, sir.
चंचड़ भाई.
What, sir?
चंचड़. Heath चंचड़.
हाँ सर, प्रेजेंट सर.
हाँ. तो आवाज सुनने से ही थोड़ा पता चलेगा एक्टिव है कि नहीं ये लोग. मुंह देखने की जरूरत नहीं है. हाँ. तो दक्ष का आवाज देखो कैसा है. वेदांत, जीत शाह.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
जहान का आवाज सुनो. जहान, कैसा है मुंबई का स्थिति?
मस्त है सर.
मस्त हो रहा है. ठीक है. ये लड़की नहीं है आज क्लास में.
नहीं सर.
कौन है वो? क्या नाम है?
प्रियांश.
प्रियांश.
सर हूँ मैं सर.
तू है क्लास में?
यस सर.
अरे यार, ठीक है. Okay. This also I gave you as homework, I think. Correct or not? But this is an easy question. Let us finish it off. Let us understand and let us close it. Consider the determinant delta is equal to A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3, D1, D2, D3. Mij is minor and Cij is cofactor. We know that. So B1 into C31. Every one of you, please. B1 into
Yes, sir.
C31 means, let me write like this. B1 position.
Covering B and then
C31 means
deter-
he is writing the cofactor of D1.
3. हाँ.
Cofactor of D1. Property भी revise हो जाएगा. Plus B2 into आपदा cofactor of D2 plus B3 into आपदा cofactor of
D3
D3.
सर 0 हो जाएगा. सब
that's
मल्टीप्लाई एक साथ हो जाएगा.
That's what, please. Only one fellow said that. Rest of the people not responding. And what is the property to be revised here? If you want the determinant of any matrix, you have to take any row or any column and multiply that row or that column with their corresponding cofactors and add them. Then you'll get the determinant. Unlike that, if you take any row or any column and if you multiply that row or that column with the corresponding elements of the other row or other column, then if you add them, you will get 0. Do you know that or not? Please, every one of you respond.
Sir, we know.
Only Dhananjay knows. Ved bolo, Jahan bolo, Arya,
Yes, sir. We
Jeet.
know.
Yes, sir.
What is it I am saying?
Yes sir.
सबको पता है ना property?
Yes
That's
sir.
good. Then its value is 0. Okay, if the elements of the determinant are multiplied by 2, then the value of no determinant. You can do that. ये तो डिस्कशन हुआ था, वेद से डिस्कशन हुआ था इसके बारे में. वेद है क्लास में?
Yes, sir.
If all the elements of the determinant are multiplied by 2, then if it is 3 by 3, 2 cube comes out, no? From the first row, 1, 2, from the second row, second 2,
Yes,
from the
sir.
third row, third 2, 2 cube comes out. And anyone, you answer me the last one, please. Last one. Last question. Let me wait for your answer. Yes, please.
A2 into M13. A2 this one. This is M13. Minor of third row first element.
थर्ड डिटर्मिनेंट आ जाए.
If you're not getting it directly, take some values there. It is comfortable if you take it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 because we'll be knowing that its determinant value is 0. And check it out now. Check it out. A2 is 2 into it's minor only. Minor of 7. 12 minus 15 minus 3 minus B3. B3 is 6 into M23. M23, this one, M23. It's minor. 8 minus 14 minus 6 and plus D3. D3 please, where is D3? This one, 9 into M33. It's minor, 5 minus 8 minus 3. This is minus 6 plus 36 minus 27 is equal to 0. Why I have taken these consecutive numbers here? Anyone in the class, do you tell me? Anyone in the class, do you tell me why I have taken consecutive numbers there? Respond. You know that. You can say that. Because I want to confirm myself, its determinant is 0. Means I have taken a known determinant here.
Yes,
I have taken a known determinant so that I can check it out. If you take whatever the numbers you like, then you have to find out the determinant again. That's what. You have to find out the determinant again. That's the reason why I have taken a known determinant, a known value of the determinant, and finally I got 0. Okay. Can you try this? You tell me I'm not going to do this. Let us finish with this one. A is equal to 10 minus 17. A square is equal to 8a plus ki2. Then find the value of mod k. Yes, please. You can do that. Or doing it. A square eight a eight zero minus 856.
Sir, mod k is 7.
Mod k is 7, huh? Okay, let's check it out. Now, if you multiply this, let me write directly. This is 1 is equal to 8 plus k then. It's a simple problem only. Why it has come here? Okay, an integer type question, no? That is why we have taken it. So k is equal to minus 7. So mod k is 7. That's it, please. That's it. Now let us see. Let's move on to the differential calculus.